Hi, my name is Deborah O'Neill and I am a full-time academic development tutor in the School of Health and Life Sciences. I've been in this role for about 6 years since the Learning Development Centres started, but I've been working with Frances since before that time. A job came up many years ago that was in a very similar area to be an academic development tutor, and it was something I had a real interest in and applied for it. Probably before I had any business applying for it. I had no experience in that area. I had the qualifications but no teaching experience that could really push me forward and get me through. So having gone through the kind of interview process for that, Frances was part of that interview process and obviously saw something that she thought was going to be good for that role and something that would be, it would be a good opportunity to mentor me and to help me get into that role. And that's really what's happened. After I applied for that role and was unsuccessful because I had no experience, Frances worked with myself. I was in an administrative post at the time, and my line manager to formulate a plan to kind of personally develop me and professionally develop me at GCU to get me the experience I needed to be able to do this role. So as part of my personal development plan, Frances and myself worked together to see how I could get that experience. So that was the majority of the experience I got teaching was on a new module, a new group of modules that Frances had just developed for international students on the biology masters programmes. So these modules were new, so Frances was putting them together, so there was a lot of opportunity for collaboration there as well. So not only could I learn from Frances in terms of shadowing and seeing how she was putting the modules together, what they should contain, what the assessments should be, what the students needed, but there was also, as time went on, a lot of opportunity for me to input to them. So it wasn't simply just Frances said, you come in, just do this for me, this is what I need. It was, right, okay, let's see how this works together, let's kind of maybe even co-teach sometimes to see how things are working out, to see what my strengths and what my weaknesses were and what I needed to work on, and that really helped bring me on and help me get this job. So in working together, Frances noticed where my areas of strength were, and a lot of that was to do with my background and my previous degrees, which were in English literature. So there was a lot of opportunity for us to develop something that was very kind of language focused to help the students with their writing and their academic writing skills. So that was something that Frances noticed that we could develop on the module together and really encourage that side and that kind of professional development in myself. So getting that teaching experience was absolutely invaluable to me. Getting the opportunity to input into a module as well is something I don't think that everybody gets, and it was completely crucial in me then being able to reapply for this job when it came up again about a year later, and I was successful. And it was the reason for my success was because of all the work that I had done with Frances on that skills module. I already had the qualifications, but they saw some real development there, and that was because of the kind of the mentorship and leadership role that Frances took on with myself.